Understanding the phrase, chop the ball, in English. Hello everyone, welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore an interesting English phrase, chop the ball. This phrase isn't as common as others, but it's a great example of how English can be playful and metaphorical. Let's dive in and unravel its meaning and usage. The phrase, chop the ball, is believed to have its roots in sports, particularly in table tennis or ping pong. In this context, to chop means to hit the ball with a backspin, making it difficult for the opponent to return. However, in everyday English, this phrase has taken on a more figurative meaning. It generally means to change the direction or course of a conversation or situation abruptly. It's similar to throwing a curveball in a conversation, introducing something unexpected or changing the subject. Understanding a phrase is easier when you see it in action. Let's look at some examples. 1. In a meeting, we were discussing the budget, but John chopped the ball and started talking about a different project. 2. In a conversation, I tried to ask her about her weekend, but she chopped the ball and asked about my work instead. These examples show how the phrase is used to describe a sudden shift in the topic of discussion. While chop the ball is not an everyday phrase, it can be a fun and descriptive way to express a sudden change in conversation. Here are some tips for using it. Use sparingly. Since it's not a common phrase, use it in situations where it really fits and can be understood from context. Know your audience. This phrase is best used among people who are familiar with idiomatic English or sports metaphors. Be playful. Chop the ball has a playful tone, so it's great in informal settings or to add a bit of humor or lightness to a conversation. Chop the ball is a playful, metaphorical phrase in English that describes an abrupt change in conversation or situation. It's a great example of how English speakers often borrow terms from sports to add color to everyday language. We hope this video has helped you understand and use this phrase more confidently. Happy learning, and see you in our next video.